Welcome back. I am pretty hyped to be back in this. I didn't play like all weekend. Oh, sorry for the feedback loop. Didn't realize that this had. I was not on the right screen. um, that said, let's get into this. So, my dumbass didn't edit the fucking last two parts from Twitch and post them on YouTube before they got just fucking deleted from Twitch. So the entirety of what happened in the Emerald Stair, like at the end of it, is no longer in like this fucking playthrough. It just goes from me like fucking around in the Emerald Stair after like doing a bunch of shit before like fully finishing it up, and then jump straight to me exploring Thirdborn. Or like having done or having explored Thirdborn. That said, I now, like at the end of last time, we had just gotten out of Thirdborn into the next place, Galwain's Tusks, which I've been exploring as like my girl was sleeping and I was like just hanging out, just doing some like side quests and searching around to like upgrade some materials. However, the side quest that I thought was like coolest, this one, I left. I literally only did two other ones, which like one of them was literally clearing out this camp, which I happened to walk through the back end of it, going to the front. So I walked up through here, came through, killed all those guys, got to here, and then there was a guy with a quest for me to clear out the camp. So I was like, okay, so I literally just had to talk to the dude. And I got 1800 gold from that, so it's pretty nice. There's another one down here that was literally just like a gather quest, looking for a few items for like a fucking healing potion for this ogre. It's a little weird, but that said, those are the only two that I really did. The rest was just exploring. And I did find the shrine, like, base for this area. I just haven't found any of the fragments yet, so
could have convinced us we had frostbite.
we'll see.
She built a frozen graveyard. She would have let her skeletons tear us apart. Doesn't any of that bother you?
Kai, you must understand.
This is a great campsite.
Archmagi don't see the world as you and I do.
Yeah, and I'm traveling with Marius and Yatsley in here, because this is where Marius is from. So that said, yeah, let's do Amelia's camp first. Yeah, no, this was actually what I was talking about. That was right here. Like, I walked through from that end, walked all the way through, and then this guy was waiting here for me. And asked me to clear him out. Very easy. I did also fight, like, dual bosses, which were fucking annoying. They were one of the bounties. It took me like 20 minutes because I was vastly underleveled. Got it done. It was just a lot of dodging and like keeping space because I was just using my magic for it. Because they were hitting me way too hard to keep close enough to use my sword. Now, however, I've leveled everything up, so should be okay. Like, here. Got my armor to the gold, so we're good in that, but my wand to +3, my grimoire to +2, and my sword to +3.
You're the one who's killed my friends, aren't you?
Amalia,
That'd be me.
I never knew you'd have such bloodthirsty Nimdutin as friends.
Wait. Marius? I thought you were dead. You're with this.
Amalia, keep your head. No one's here to fight you. Don't be a Nimdude, no one else gets hurt.
No, I won't hear this. Not from you. You have no idea how much you're twisting the knife, Marius. We're literally dying to escape, and here you are, back after you got out, and you're with... Answer me, Envoy. It was you who killed my friends, wasn't it?
Their animals on the battlefield. On the battlefield, it was nothing personal. I did offer no excuse for my actions. I killed the bandits, if that's what you're asking.
Don't you fucking dare. Give me one
That's
reason
exactly
I should kill you
what I
where you stand.
Did. Do you want more dead followers?
God damn it. All right, I'll have my wardens stand down. We'll offer no more resistance
Like
to
you.
anyone. Before I say anything else, tell me, do you know Radut over at the tower?
Yes, as a matter of fact. You'd like to conduct parley through me.
Parley. All right. Well, let's begin then. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Radut or with the keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave, Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
I wouldn't have sent me here if there's no way out. Yeah.
No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
Let's talk about those problems. What exactly are they? Yeah.
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
Tell me about your oath.
What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever.
That's
Never
it?
mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know.
Oath wasn't purposeless. The garden will determine the fate of these lands. Yeah. Look at my face. Tell me we're not sometimes born to serve an oath. Whether we want it or not. Yeah. That's also very true. I'm a god. I'm a godlike.
The fate of these lands, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's more to it than we knew.
Let's talk about
You've
life
walked the
wastes.
wastes. You know what we have to deal with between the beasts and Zaribs.
Yeah. I've killed a lot of them. What's in your favor? The worse it gets, the better you can argue with the keep. Forget about the council. Do you want your people in the keep to deal with this, or to deal with it alone? There's as bad and worse outside the tusks, you should know. Yeah, honestly.
True. Change
The
isn't always
Delengone,
for
the
the
Dream
better.
Scourged.
There
About the food
is no
situation.
food. We're fucking starving to death.
Yeah,
The
clearly.
tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone.
You lived on beetles so far, haven't you? Yeah, no one can. That's what puts you in a position to position to lobby the keep to open.
That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then. All right, I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Radut and the keep will leave us alone?
I do. Wouldn't be here if they weren't willing to work something out.
I know, but it's still hard for me to believe. We've not got any other choice though, so... If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace.
Not ideal, but bad prison.
We won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive. Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Radut. Thanks again, Envoy.
Okay, so I did just parlay with her. That's what the guy wanted me to do. He didn't want me to actually kill him. I got attacked by the other people. So, Berserker scale. It's medium armor. But, how does it look? Okay. Those look nice. I don't know, I kind of like it. Like the white with the red instead of the white. Nah, these are still better. What's the plus 25 melee damage minus 50% reduction? Damage melee weapons. Alright. Back over here, let them know. Radut. Let Radut know. Radut!
Hey,
I have come!
I might have something for you, Envoy.
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy.
Met with Amelia. We've come to an agreement.
I'm all ears, Envoy.
As long as you keep their end of the bargain, there'll be nothing to worry about.
I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you, Envoy. You don't know what a relief this is.
So they both
Even if
know
it is all
this
so
only
strange,
lasts as
the
long
thought
as they
of people
both
leaving
do
the keep.
this.
I have to wonder what is going to happen next. The world seems to be changing.
I thought he gave me the storage room key. What did he give me? Ooh. I leveled up though. Oh, my companion's leveled up too. Fuck yeah. All their passives. Now they all have fully upgraded. Oh, okay, never mind. I want the key to the storage room. Oh. They have +7 to intellect. Keep upgrading my perception because of that crit chance. Alright. I want in there. Where's the key? I saw something for a second. Oh, it was her name.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Might you? Give me a moment. I'm gonna look through this again to see if I can find
I
a key.
wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostia's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal.
I'm a dumbass. I looked up there the first time around too. Give me the loot. Come on. Ooh, sentinel boots. Plus 60 maximum health. Those are nice. Nah, still think I should wear those. War mage bracers. Okay. No, I feel like this might be the vibe. Just trying to see what looks good, if I'm being honest. I want these boots to work. It's either those or those. Let's do those. Honestly, that's not bad.
Hey, I might have something for you, Envoy.
I'll check out your shop just because I'm here. Damn, that's good. Selling all these exceptional weapons that I find now. So I don't need them. Just money for me. Money! Money, money, money. Oh shit, I didn't even look at what you got. Because you got health potions I can get. Thank you. Hello. This is the chick that I saved from the fucking ogre, by the way, by getting that potion from. Ooh. Thank you. Which one am I using? +2 perception. It's +3 intellect. Critical hit chance increases your total wealth. Summons a blight to fight for you. What the shit? When did I get that? +3 perception. So I'm wearing something that gives me +2 perception, and I have a better one that gives me +3, and I'm just not wearing it. Yep. That's me. Yeah, it's all good. It's gonna move on. Do I even have a fast show point closer to that? Or no? Yeah, because I started getting close to it and I didn't even fucking continue. I was worried. Yeah, the gloves still look good. I don't know why I didn't just do this to begin with. It doesn't look bad. wasted time. I thought it was a cave for the second. For a second. Yeah, this is where I got to, and I just turned around. Didn't even go in here. Like, I cleared out this, and then didn't go past those monuments over there. Because of those guys. I didn't want a cutscene to start as soon as I got close enough.
Envoy, over. As I live and breathe, the faithless Envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, Envoy.
Okay,
They
buddy.
say you told them to do it.
It's going to end very badly if you don't back off.
Yes. Goodbye. Yes. We withdraw from the hungry thing. Blood, smoke, death. I'll stand down. I'll stand down. But my people won't.
That island must be the forest. Don't know how we're going to get in. Oh, can we look at something in this town?
We are close. Break the walls.
They're behind you.
Who is healing? You're a terrible healer. I killed most of your boys. Come here. Damn. That must have hurt. Thanks for the round shield, dipshit. Stash those in camp on accident. Oops. Oh. Ooh. Corrupted agent, nice. Yeah, Halfrick's just sitting there crying because he killed all his boys. That's fair.
never did used to watch you.
Wow. Just walked up to him. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. It just did it itself.
If it weren't so deadly and disturbing to look...
I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
There must be another way. Orm makes a plan. Just one
Unless
entrance
the Pargroom
or
are
exit.
acid resistant, I think that's a safe assumption.
Let's head to Solace Keep. The wardens must know more about the garden. Go after the Steel Road.
Nandru was the founder of Solace Keep. If anyone knows more about him or the garden, it would be the Council of Solace.
Yeah, let's go to
Problem
Solace
is,
then.
I don't think they'd talk with you. Solace Keep doesn't like outsiders. Your godlike features will get you through the door, but that's all you'll get.
What do my godlike features have to do with this?
Nandru had the same stuff on his face. Like the two of you were made by the same sculptor. You'd be surprised how far a resemblance to Nandru will take you in Solace. Play your cards right, and it might get you through the door. Worth a shot, anyway.
Hope it doesn't come to that. Whatever it takes.
To Solace Keep. Let's try to get there before the Steel Garrote can cause trouble.
Follow the road northeast and look for a giant ancient walled keep. Can't miss it.
Hey, bro. Quick and careful, everyone. We haven't a moment to lose. Must reach the garden before the Steel Garrote out of the rust. Yeah.
If we're going, let's go.
Did leave one of them alive, so. I left a survivor to tell the tale. Already been down there, that's why I'm not exploring. Been up there. Yes. Here, however. Yeah, the Shrine of Galloway, and that's where I fought those fucking assholes that were super difficult. That's what that is there. Oh, there's a fucking... That is the one I was at.
Fresh,
hello.
totally legal wear.
Tycho?
Greetings, lovely customer, and welcome to... Oh, it's you.
He can't still be mad about the whole forced exile thing, right?
Yes, it's been far too long since you reported me to the Tiranui and got me exiled.
Yeah.
Now I live here, in this wasteland. Did you know that the Pargroom are not very friendly to newcomers?
Yeah, I did.
Someone's been reading their travel guides.
Now I've got to make skates and fast, hopefully before nightfall. These beetles are annoying and everywhere. So, are you going to buy anything?
With a little grit, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Thanks, but your money would be a lot more helpful than your words.
Sure. Let's see what you got. Get your lockpicks from you. Can I make him buy stuff for me? Do I have stuff that I can make him buy for me? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna get this anyway. He still made money out of the deal, but...
Fresh, totally legal wares, straight from Shatterstar.
I just needed the coral. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Ow. And shot it back at me.
Buddy, all right?
Don't do that. Just it. Yeah. Alrighty. Keep her moving. Oh, I'm floating. This isn't loot. Gotcha. Across the bridge we go.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the
You don't say. So is this a fast travel point? Yeah, that's what I thought. And that is a side quest.
My gods, they're killing us!
Who?
Outlander! My gods, help me! We're being slaughtered!
Who?
The archives! Please,
Okay.
gods!
Who attacked you? What's going on?
My brothers! My fellow monks! They changed into monsters before my eyes.
Oh no. The
They're
dream
tearing
change.
everything apart! If the archives burn, our history is lost! Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
I'll head to the archives right away.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on the bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
Grigor! I head into Solace Keep real quick. So I can get all the side quests in there as well before we go off and do a bunch of side quests, you know? That's how I roll when I'm doing this shit. Just jumping from side quest to side quest until I can't anymore. Corrupted Adra. Some more shit to sell, so thank you.
You let me out of this right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
Do you do this every day?
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, gods, makes me sick.
Eh. I've seen worse. Boulder's great. Boulder's Gate has some crazy torture chambers.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
It's none of my business. I've just come to collect his notes.
I don't know about map making, but we confiscated these. Maybe they're what you're looking for.
You know, Sansa? You can't just leave me here. I can explain, I promise.
I'm alright, but this better be good.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
So you were lining your own pockets. Yeah, how can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Taking your notes, you'll have to untangle this mess yourself. Yeah, this is... You shouldn't have done that, bro. I'm not just gonna tell them to let you out because of it.
All right. You got what you came for. I can take it from here.
Wait till he throws you to the wilds. Then see how you feel.
Motherfucker, I've been exploring. I can fly. Open gate. Huh? Open gate.
Foi tu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
All right.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Soldier, this is a brother in arms. Show some respect. No, you missed it, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Not taken. Some taken. Maybe he stayed away because fighting for survival changed him. Changed me.
We all face difficulty, yet we've stayed, except Marius. Either way, it doesn't solve how I'm going to explain this to the Council.
Let us handle the council. You just sit here staring out into the tusks like you were.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the Council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
Silgaro is already in Galloway's tusks. Solace Keep may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
I don't mind doing this the hard way. Fiora Severno was destroyed by the Silgaro. Who knows what to do to Solace?
And I'm supposed to take you at your word? You're no less adherent than those bastards. You know the position this puts me in.
Yeah,
if I let you in, the Council will have my head.
Sworn oath to protect Solace. Keep. It's time to fulfill it.
And how do you figure breaking my oath fulfills it?
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Maybe.
I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
I admit it. Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, the people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Gods. Here we go.
If you need it, I can make us invisible for a quick escape.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. Outlanders and Solace Keep. What's next?
All right. Took you long
She thinks I'm sexy.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's...
You look just like Nandu. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Yes, they may. Oh, these are all common weapons. That's disappointing. Should be exceptional, so I get a shit ton of gold for such. I'm just gonna take them and resell them.
Probably go to the council. Go glass for me. They're not paying.
Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying.
How dare you talk to your mother that way? What do you think it means?
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is
Sup,
nothing but a
dwarves?
crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here? Can I be of assistance, perhaps?
You cannot. These are Pargrunen matters. Would prefer that you not involve yourself.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, hmm? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders. Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
If more Pergurunen upheld their traditions, your people would be in a better place. Think a child is on something. Poisoning is a strong choice of words, yeah.
Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that. An Outlander.
He's alive?
Welcome back to... Whoop. Because Nail's an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Something on my face.
Something like that, yes. Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Oh, he's so shined by my appearance.
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all.
Godlike?
No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
I understand. It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I'm gonna search the whole fucking city.
The Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
I mean, I don't really look anything like him.
Wodika's crown, an outsider here.
He's got like a leaf crown.
Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from Fjord, or all of the goods that pass through Paradise? No, I can't. Not with Mihala calling the shots. Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
Can't do that.
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
It's some way to treat an envoy of a deer. What's got you so frazzled? Don't judge Cosmine too harshly. I'm very persuasive.
Doesn't matter. Unless the council has approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
The captain and the wardens, you seem pretty incompetent. Man's failure isn't your own. Is it really that bad?
Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
That's one way to get promoted.
Not one I wanted. This post has been exhausting. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I could look for him if you like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it.
You're gonna have to pay for me for it, but I got you.
Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that.
Wake up, Mother.
Let's look into this.
Your little grubbling. Oh! Nandro! It is so good to see you.
Okay. I am not who you think I am. Nothing there.
Mihala understands the importance
Outsider.
of tradition.
She like helping us out. We've taken to calling it. Put that. Be careful with this one. We believe. Welcome to the tasks, outsider.
I've already killed a couple of them.
Check the board.
I have a couple bounties to claim.
Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens.
I got 3, 4.
Vengeance for
Wow.
the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. Excellent work.
These are the 2 that were fucking annoying.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on.
Yeah.
Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
The beetle matriarch has been exterminated.
We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
The wardens need to keep up their attacks. Don't give the beetles a chance to
I'll
recover.
be sure to pass on the word, Envoy.
Oh, I have one more for you.
Anything to report? Excellent work.
Spore King has been
Funny.
dethroned.
Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. Bring
Bye.
Magran's wrath upon the enemies of Solace, outsider.
Mina. We got to talk.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep?
Yeah.
Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in.
Yeah.
Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Joffrey's not too happy he left either. Yeah.
Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
He was disappeared? What makes you think that?
Not exactly.
Foul play?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost.
Marius?
Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru, he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarips, killed in a lava flow.
That old tower is a good spot to look out for clues to his whereabouts.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him. Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense.
Saka,
this
you know
mystery,
it.
mate.
You're too scared of Mihala to even think otherwise.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until...
I haven't had my first
Well, I
yet.
don't... thought you were... let me start over. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always would. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Food? Gorman's Delight. Food restores 40% more health and essence. Damn. I'm gonna buy that and barely ever use it. Or not use it at all. That's how I've been going, so. Whoops. I can just buy everything. Just go boop, boop, pop. Yeah, just sell all those. There we go. 16k now.
Oh, great. Outsider.
Warden.
You need something?
Need to trade. Damn. That's expensive. I'm gonna spoils. Need that. Tells me where the things that I need are. Cave coral. Thank you.
Do you think Abidon and Magran have a kiss? They both like.
Ah, the outsiders.
The Forge
I
Master.
hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. Feel like it's
This is where I was
impossible
supposed to bring the
hear
star
anything
medal.
over all this
I think.
hanging and quenching. Indeed, they came down
That's what they're
to
telling
tell
me
us
to,
that
at
we had
least.
outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Ah. This is exactly what a forge should sound like. It's music to my
Seems
ears.
like you know a thing or two. Good. We don't have to pretend it doesn't get smoky and loud in here. Some people see a dirty forge and think we're lazy. The Smith of Margaret
you're
knows
just working.
that's far from the truth.
Yeah.
I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away. The council appointed me.
Master Tassa died?
Shit.
I figured that old lady would live forever.
Thought she was
So
gonna
did
want to
I.
work on my
Turns
star
out
medal.
Death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
Can you? Let me guess. Do your job well enough, and you'll get. You'll just get harder work.
You know how things work.
Yeah.
1 minute you're being praised for your work, and the next, you're pulled into management.
They wouldn't have chosen you if you didn't deserve it.
I suppose that's true. I'm not anyone's cousin or future in-law, so I can't think of any other reason. You came down here for a reason. What can I do for you?
Show him the star medal. Looks like you took your inspiration from the Shrine of Abaddon.
I know. A shrine to Abidon in a forge. How you
Abidon.
What can I do for you?
Show him the star medal.
Steady now. And what
Yeah.
exactly is Abidon's shiny beard? That's star metal. These days
Yes.
I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
Good. Just the man who I need. So what can you do with it? Let
The
me,
heat
yeah.
of the flowing lava. The
Just
feeling
let
of
him
power
bask
as
in
you
it.
Shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame. The burn of sore muscles.
Yeah, he's
Work
just-
the hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune, the metal sings as you work it.
You really enjoy smithing, don't you?
Huh? What makes you
Huh?
say that? Oh, is it? Oh, no, never mind. Let's not get carried away, huh? Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
Shit. I actually use a sword. One sec. I'm just gonna look it up. Is this sword like a one-handed sword? Because if it is, then not getting that. Star metal sword versus arquebus. sword. The meteor blade, it's a one-handed melee. Yeah, no. Okay, arquebus it is. Give me an arquebus, my boy.
Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
This ought to be good.
Here
Yeah.
it is. A firearm
Oh, he immediately
unlike
made it.
any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon.
Nice. See why you're the Forge Master. Thank you. This is an incredible weapon.
You are most welcome, outsider.
Didn't even look at it yet.
However,
Just
this
compliment.
material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I can do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more.
Ooh. Do you have any idea where I can look out for any more fragments?
If I knew where to find these shards, I would
Yeah.
have done so already.
That's fair. I like to see your wares. Whoa. Get your grimoires. Good. So the superb one of the one I already have. Seems like the grimoires are only like set grimoires. There aren't like extra ones that are better unless you find like gold ones. But I don't really mind. Gauntlets of Devotion, nice. Those I'll get. Alright, well, let me see. The Moonstrike. That's one. Deals frost damage. Whoa. That's a fucking cannon. I'll try it out. Because it is like a fucking cannon and all, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. We'll see. Just because I really like the magic in this game.
Entropy from our lives.
That all bad?
You must be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes? I am
Yeah, that'd be
pleased
me.
to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
Show me your wares. Treasure map for me. Glad I just picked those up. Thank you.
Since the days of Nandru himself, have we stood watch over the garden, as shall our descendants, and their descendants, and theirs, until the end of Aurora itself.
Is that so?
Outsider! I've
That would be me.
Someone so tall.
But the interpretation.
Yeah, because you're a fucking dwarf. Sorry. Tiny person.
Found a spider the size of my face in my quarters last night.
Again. Real hard to see in tight spots like that. Technically, this game is in first person normally. I just put it in third person in the settings. So.
Oh, I do hope. Who let you in here? What do you want?
I walked up the fucking staircase. Why are you hiding?
No, of course not. Who am I kidding? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala continues to shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods.
Apparently the trade caravan's supposed to be here soon. Well, there was a trade caravan on its way here. Yeah, that was destroyed. We found it.
You might be waiting a while, dearie.
No one suffers as I do. Just leave me. Oh, and don't get anything dirty on your way out.
I'm gonna rub my fucking feet on the ground. Roll all the fucking dirt and mud off my boots. But yeah, not even a locked door, just a full fucking staircase. This door wasn't even locked, I just walked up.
This is not good.
The very image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most opportune time. A word,
Do they?
please.
Una memento, I'm robbing you. What's up?
Raluca told me we have you to thank for getting the waters flowing once more. It's
That would be
regrettable
true.
that the Delamgan is so territorial. Imagine what we could learn from the ruins she guards. But at least we will have water.
Yeah.
Take this. Even with the Delamgan restricting our access, a working aqueduct is invaluable. Thank you again for your help.
Yeah, I guess you would have
Perhaps
given me
whatever
more
blessed man
if I killed
truly
the
does live in you.
gun. No, I refuse to kill him.
In the halls Nandru built himself.
Shut the fuck up, Warden. Dude?
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
It's
Of
gonna be
course they
shit.
have an elevator. How elevated of them.
Okay, Yatzley. Oh, yeah.
If we open our gates to outlanders, we stand to lose everything. They will corrupt our people, destroy our traditions.
Let's just listen to them for a second.
Faces destruction if we don't. We need trade. We need the rest of the world.
The reason Solace Keep has stood for so long is because we
So some people want us.
do not question our ways, Kostya.
I understand, Yama. But Solace Keep is dying. Surely it wouldn't hurt to consider a different route.
We will talk
Hello.
about this later. A guest. What is the
I have
meaning
come
of
to
this?
take your
Who let them in here?
booty.
They're here because I vouched.
As in gold.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We just saw the steel grow in the tusks. your lives are in danger.
I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the Wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here, we would know.
Dude.
And if they
just
are here, let them come. Solace has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
Did what was needed. Yeah.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious.
What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Given how the conversation has gone thus far, I don't expect much of anything from you. Looking for a path to the garden.
There is no path. Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
A god is imprisoned there. They spoke to me, begged me to come.
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
I am the reincarnation of Nandru. I'm a godlike of the being in the garden. Maybe Nandru was too.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
If there really is no other way, why bother protecting it?
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I won't stop searching for a way to the garden.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
A Deern or a
Goodbye,
godlike?
Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste,
so that was fucking pointless.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right.
Okay.
I warned you they'd be useless. Or
Yeah,
maybe
you
I
did.
didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off
Oh,
tracking
you told
the
me
Steel
they'd be an
Garrote.
ass.
At least they were useless bureaucrats.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
Alright, where'd he go? So the Envoy followed me and then walked off. Sorry, just looting. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing y'all. Mihala. Will you give me your key?
Still lingering, Adiren?
Give her the letter. Found a letter. I found a letter one of your council members wrote to Hildegard.
Thank you, Envoy. Let's see. I suspect it's another one of Kostya's attempts at courting Adir.
Oh.
No matter. I've dealt with this before, and she'll deal with it again. But I appreciate your assistance in maintaining the peace in Solace Keep. Take this key. There's a chest in my office whose contents you might find interesting.
Don't tell me your panties are in it. Please don't tell me your granny panties are in it. You know damn well she wears granny panties. Okay, just gold and some... Okay, good. Stuff I can sell. Thank you. No granny panties. I'm very grateful.
Envoy. I just
What's up, bro?
wanted a word before you went on your way.
Raise an eyebrow quizzically. Yes? Wanted to squeeze in a few more insults on the way out?
I wanted to
Yes.
apologize for what happened in the council chamber.
Okay.
The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
That's clear to me. She's risking lives for the sake of pride.
Yes. She's more concerned about her pride than the fact our
bullshit.
people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see.
And then you run away
want
to
to
talk
risk
shit
her
behind her
wrath.
back. Yeah. So you're a two-faced coward. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You're picking your battles. I'll say that so he doesn't come full aggro at me.
I know I can't win all of them, and I need to win the ones that matter.
He's a bureaucrat.
Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
What do you want from me exactly?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Become intrigued. Assuming I can help, what will you give me in return?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined man.
Ludwin. I did not get a haircut. My hair's getting actually longer. I've got It's the hair on the back of my head. Well, this is just my fucking ponytail, but you can see the hair on the back of my head. It's up there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut soon, but I'm gonna get it cut into like a wolf cut. So I've been letting it grow out, or letting the sides grow out, because I had the top grown out for a while. So the top is a lot longer than the sides right now. So I was letting it grow out all, and then I'm gonna get it cut down to a wolf cut. Which should be in like a couple weeks when I get paid. Because it's getting there. You knew about the steel growth this whole time.
I lied to you.
No shit, Sherlock.
I didn't intend to make you look like a fool.
You didn't make me look like a fool. I already fucking saw him.
She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how this situation could advantage us.
I can kill every last one of them with my
does
crew,
not matter
so
to
it
me.
doesn't matter.
Whether it's you or the
It
Steel
goes
Garrote
well.
who
How's it
find
go with you,
I don't
Classic?
care.
No wonder you're so afraid of Mihal. You're a traitor! I'm not gonna say that. What about duty? Yeah, because all of them, like all the fucking Peregrunin, just really care about their oaths. So technically he is a traitor, but...
Forget duty. Duty cannot feed our children.
You're different.
Duty cannot keep us safe.
It's good that it goes around,
The
man.
Inquisitor is a...
it's a good thing.
Questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the
How so?
Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Ambassador Hildgard? That's a reasonable man. You don't need Ludwig's support. Yeah.
It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf.
Okay, I'll talk
from
to
a
him.
small fanatical order
And
of
I
the
will
ass
kill
end of
Ludwig
the
at some
volcanic
point.
wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sunday mind?
I understand ridding yourselves
That's ridiculous.
but to help the Steel Garrote, disgusting.
Yeah, no.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me.
This man's a full-on
offer
traitor.
up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold.
Yeah, you're a full traitor, bro.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
Your wardens may well be relieved to no longer have to guard a place like this. No, I'm sure Milan would love to hear this. I knew you were a fucking snake, yeah.
I have been nothing but honest with you about my intention to save my people.
In a
If that
fucking
is treachery,
snake-ass route to do
I
so.
shall proudly bear the title traitor.
Then you are a
Mihala
traitor.
believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you
No,
think of
that
us at
wasn't
all.
me. That was the
An
Steel
agreement
Garrote. You
may
fucking
protect us
dipshit.
from dying from deprivation.
Get your facts straight.
And perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
You're a fool if you believe giving Adir a crumbling castle will protect you from them. Yeah.
It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who
It's dumb
tried
as
than a
hell.
coward who did not.
You're
Your
both a
quest for the
coward and a
garden
fool,
is
so...
also a fool's errand.
Regardless of what I think, I will find it. You're allowed your opinions and I will have mine.
And you've
Yeah.
shared them all with me.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Oh, I will. Anyone who stands in my way declares themselves against me, even my fellow Adherents. If I see Ludwin, she's dead. Sorry. I'm not apologizing for that. I thought I never crossed my mind. This did grow in my countrymen. Oh no. I don't want to apologize, but I feel like this is the best one to say for this. Oh no, I'm war hero. Fuck it. Anyone who stands in my way declares themselves against me, even my fellow dears.
You are driven by a singular purpose. I admire your ferocity, Envoy, that you would readily kill your own.
The Steel Garrote I don't count as my own,
the Steel
technically.
Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also,
Stares stoically. Yeah.
Goodbye then.
Mihal!
Still lingering, Adirin?
I need to talk to you about Petru. Kostya is making moves behind your back.
I'd watch your tongue, Envoy. Slandering a council member is not going to get you far. But talk, Envoy.
Steel Garrote might not be a problem. Well, it might become a problem because of he's trying to make deals with it here behind your back. I don't like his face. He's trying to make a deal.
I'm amply aware of his courtship of Adir. None of that matters. We all made an oath. So long as I breathe, the dwarves will remain here to protect the garden.
So you know.
Try not to waste my time, Envoy. Some of us have real work to do.
What the fuck is up with this place?
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the cap...
Make it quick, Adirin.
Spoke with Mina. She thinks Petru is doing something at the abandoned water tower.
That tower's been off limits ever since the Zarps
Or warden
raided it.
tower.
That Neem dude could be in serious danger.
I'll go save him. A few Zarps are no match for me.
It's more than a few, Adirin. Though I admire your courage. Good luck out there. Only the bravest wardens venture out into the primordial depths.
I hope
Didn't I
the
check out
expedition
in
to
here?
the slumbering fields is doing all right. Shouldn't they have returned by now?
Expedition? What are you talking about? Did I miss something?
You haven't heard? Some wardens were sent to investigate the problems with the aqueducts.
Oh.
I'll have to bring this to the council's attention. No. I couldn't possibly... It's too precious. Safe. In the drawer.
You mean your notebook, which I took? Whoops.
An outlander.
Food today was as
Suppose that's edible.
Alright. Yep, I did all the ones down there, looks like. The only other bounty I have is this one. I'm coming. Go there first, and then I'll go up there and there. But first, before any of that, to Dawn Shore. So I need to go speak to Sansa. Paradise.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Assyrians not
Yo, Sansa, I got something for you.
You're back. What have you found?
About Renato.
You found him?
Explorer. The 1.65 completed Sama's maps of the Living Lands. Oh, wow. He's still languishing in his cell as we speak.
Imprisoned? And you didn't try to free him? What did he do?
Whatever he did, he's gonna have plenty of time to think about it. If you really want to know, he was stealing artifacts to support himself.
Stealing? Oh, but that violates every principle of our field.
Exactly why I left him there.
Dico, this expedition is cursed. Where did I go wrong?
Hiring people to do
out
it
the
for you?
wilds with no
Yeah.
training and no one to guide them. Maybe take one moment to actually think next time.
You know what they signed up for. Progress required. They know what they signed up for. Progress required sacrifice. You nearly got me killed. How could you have expected them to survive? Yeah.
I thought... Well, that's the problem. I wasn't thinking. At least their maps will live on. I suppose that's a kind of immortality. Thank you, Amico.
But they're dead.
You've helped me shape the course of history. Come back to the shop anytime.
You did good, Envoy. I think you brought them peace.
I don't know. Felt kind of pointless to me. Go here first. Just so I can talk to the party and upgrade some things.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change.
Not really. What do you think about Kostya's plan to deal with it here?
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it.
It's reckless. He's betting his people's future on a risky deal and assuming they'll adapt.
Maybe so. Sometimes you just work with what you got. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land.
Come on. Dying out in aggressive conquest aren't the only options.
Fair enough. And that's not exactly the choice in front of the Pargrunen either. The question is...
It's the choice that they
really
give
think
themselves.
Ashkena's people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the Living Lands?
I feel like striking out into the Living Lands is better than taking the chance with Adir. They know the Tusks, and they should stay here. Anything is better than this, they should take their chances elsewhere. It's not fair for me to say. Yeah, honestly, it's not. It's their people. They know this land. They've been here for generations.
Perhaps there's no one who should make that decision, but someone will have to.
Alright, good night, guy.
Night, envoy.
Giada?
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack.
Miala was trying to protect her people. Casa seemed more innovative in his thinking, at least. Kind of unconventional equipment. Yeah, that's all I care about.
In layman's terms, it replaces living things with dead things. By killing them.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
It wasn't my smartest investment, but I thought it had research potential.
Miala was trying to protect her
Old
people.
customs struggling to fix new problems. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
Wherever I go, I have to prove myself to strangers. Yeah.
Such is the life of an envoy. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, you just have to find another way. Until next time.
Hey Marius, how you doing?
Coming back to Solace is not easy for me. A lot of memories. Not all happy ones.
Come on, Mihal seemed to think highly of you.
She took an interest in me when I first came to Solace. No idea why.
Maybe she had the hots for you.
A child.
Never
She
mind.
had every right to make me someone else's problem, but she didn't.
She must have seen something in you. Yeah.
I struggle to see it myself. Maybe my mirror's dirty. Anyway, I need to ask a favor. Possibly a big one.
Hit me, dog. What's up?
Since we entered Solace, I've been... Memories have come flooding back. It's been all I can think about.
It's only natural. You were gone a long time.
Seeing Mihala, I remembered coming here as a child, but... there's more. There was a village, and something went wrong.
Do you remember where the village is?
The village should be north of here. I remember godless ruins and a flow of lava and a large circle of some kind. I need to find that village, if it exists. There's something there I need to find. I just wish I knew what it was.
We'll go there as soon as we can.
Thanks, Envoy. I know this isn't directly on your path, so I appreciate it. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly. It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by Nandru centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are sung. It doesn't resolve our feuds, but it does make them more entertaining.
Do you think there's hope for the Council? Or are they too stuck in their ways?
Do I look like an Usundid politician? There's a reason I spend most of my time as far from civilization as possible.
Well, I'd vote for you, dearie. If only to see you squirm.
What is it you like so much about ghost stories, Giada?
Well, ghost stories are how we confront our fears. How we explore and define them in a safe environment.
You don't like ghost stories? Oh, he wants to talk.
Envoy? Sorry. I've been in my head ever since we left Solace, thinking about the village.
What about it?
What if I get there and... oh, I don't know, I fall apart. Memories flood in and I don't know who I am anymore. Or worse, what if it's nothing?
The only way to know is to go there, find out. Which is what we'll need to do, either way. But you're stronger than all that, Marius. You will overcome this.
I appreciate that, Envoy. I just wish I believed it. There was a story, the warden who saw the future.
What's it out?
There was a young warden who thought she could see the future. She'd think about things and they would come to pass. She was worried about her father falling ill, and he did. She feared her friend would die of exposure. It happened. One day, she was with her patrol unit guarding a watchtower, and she was struck by a terrifying thought. She just knew in her gut that Solace was under attack. Zareps or ogres or fire blights from the wastes.
So she left her post.
Oh, you've heard this one. The young warden tried to alert her unit, but they didn't seem concerned. They said she was delusional. So she left the tower to go protect Solace. And she found nothing there. Meanwhile, her post came under attack. Her whole unit was killed because she abandoned it.
Her future sight was just her worries about what might happen.
Exactly. So what if I'm seeing the future here? Maybe we should just stay on your original path.
The difference is that you haven't left your post.
You're right. This is a small detour, not a different path. I haven't left you folks behind.
Exactly.
Anyway, I appreciate the talk, Envoy. I clearly have some things to figure out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Get some rest. Okay.
Envoy, been thinking about
Speak to
Amalia
me.
a bit. You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but at least it's resolved. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
Glad it worked out.
Right. I just wanted to make sure you knew how big that was, in case she didn't thank you enough. Envoy, what do you need? Pleasant dreams.
Okay, good. I'm gonna answer my girl and then we'll head on.
So, animancy, huh?
Indeed. A vibrant tapestry of art, research, and spirituality.
Sounds interesting. I mean, the souls and whatnot.
Are you curious about the soul? Yours, or maybe someone else's?
No, just, you know, talking.
Talking is good. If you're ever curious about animancy, you know where to find me.
Right. Good talk. Good talk. I don't think I could do what you do. Too many unknowns.
But that's what makes it interesting, dearie.
But you can't prepare for what you can't predict. You get bit by a root viper, I have an antidote. But in those ruins, anything could happen.
Well, you just have to prepare as best as you can. And stay on your toes.
It's just not possible to be ready for everything. I
All
dragged
right.
myself to
Done
Vintage
answering
trying to
my
cover
questions.
anything that could happen.
I almost did moved on without upgrading shit. That would've been bad. Alright, I need for that. I can upgrade this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before forget, because that's what I've been using. And get that +2.
Yes, but once you've gone through...
Power attack still high. Frost accumulation to enemies nearby. Yes.
Through 30 or so ruins, you start to know what to expect.
Alright.
It makes packing much easier.
You're Sky. Well, what's up, man? Marison Yatsley. Got a gun. An arquebus. Have you played this game at all, Sky? He immediately lit up. Doing work notes, so you're gonna have me on in the background. Not gonna pay much attention because. Oh, you just started this game. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm a little farther, and I'm just doing like exploring and side quest stuff right now, so I don't really gotta worry too much. Because this is main story right here, going up and around and exploring. I don't get down there. But guns and magic. Hello. Things to kill. There we go. Aw, you dumbass bitch. Oh, Yardley. Oh, nice, I leveled up. Fuck yeah. Did say this place was fucking swarming with Zarabs. Key. Twisted iron key. Alright, y'all are blocking my fucking... Yeah, it's going real well. You're only level 7 or 8. You've enjoyed it so far. Dude, honestly, the fucking... If you haven't tried out the magic in this game yet, very much so, or like I highly suggest it, because it is extremely viable in late game. Which I didn't even realize until I started using it, but I haven't stopped using it since. Like I literally just got this rifle, so I put it on because I wanted to see how it goes in a fight. I missed my first shot, so I just switched to a sword and fucked shit up anyway, but we'll see how it goes. Other than that, if it's not how I like it, I'll just switch back to the magic. You'll see what I mean. me the thing. Yeah, the silver fennings behind it. Hello, Petra. Oh! Kool-Aid Man! Get that loot. Ooh.
I think they need to hire a new cleaner.
You don't say. Okay. Loot. Nah, that's just the way down. Alright. Is he gonna be up here, or what's going on? Just like
This kind of
clues.
I bet they locked up in the ash. I hope we find him before
Okay,
the
in the
Zords
ash
do.
forest. Alright. Well. Damn it, I can't just leap off. No. Trying to find a spot with like relative safe drops. So just like drop down in fucking segments. Alright. I can't explore over this way.
Zarb tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
You mean the Zarbs that we just fucking murdered? Sorry, Marius. I feel like you should just pay attention a little bit more. I heard the jingle jangles. Where the fuck's the loot? God damn it. Alrighty. This is, yeah, this is just back to the back side of this. Yup. Yeah, that's just straight back there. Okay. Give me something that I can kill. These are just mountain goats. Yeah, no, Sky, you will find that there's a metric fuck ton to explore in this game, which I love. Oh, this is definitely going to be a fight. It's not just bait. What the fuck? Now I'm just confused. Thought they were just baiting me. Half the time that's what it is. It's like bait and then a shit ton of things will pop out of the ground. I thought like beetles or something were gonna say hi to me. Given the carcasses here. Oh, fuck yeah. Aw, you taint liquor. I should just not be using guns. Shot you in the fucking dick. Yeah. Okay. Does a shit ton of damage. God damn. Alright. I see the appeal. Just boom. However, I missed.
Ruby on seek.
Good work.
No.
Nice job, everyone.
Seal mesmito.
Here they come.
Ruby on seek. Then raw.
Just wiping them out. I feel like I'm walking through them when I use magic. There's something over there. I unlocked a fast travel point? What the shit? Where? What the fuck? How? Oh, this is Marius. Hello.
Then raw.
Easy when you do it.
Roll 10.
Fuck you, priest. Bam. Yeah, and you can charge through things that are frozen. If they're low enough health, that is. This game is a lot of fucking fun. Are more Zarbs down here to murder? Nope, but here's the fast travel point. Oh, there are.
Then raw.
Grog. Bonk. I feel like I'm using my sword as the fucking secondary weapon half the time now. The magic is so good in this game. Alright. Let's go see about Marius's mission. To just level up, so abilities. Ooh. 3 full rotations. Increase the bleed accumulation. Like sign of flame. That just reacts to the fire that I'm actively doing, not like... Okay. Oh, I need to find a grimoire with the spell? Oh. So I'm actually like actively learning the magic. I didn't even realize that. And I also get fireball as an active to like open up those yeah.
Eggsworth and Roth!
Open up the fucking firewalls that need me to blast them with that. You know what I mean. The fucking tangle root shit that you need to burn away.
I can't. I don't want to be here.
Motherfucker, you asked us to come here. We're here with you. You're safe.
I feel like I can't feel my fingers.
We're here for you, darling. And if anyone is mean to you, I'll set them aflame.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like I can't swallow. Is that weird?
Looks like
A little bit.
residents in a long time.
Oh, I'm fat. Oh, that'd be why. Marius, you good, buddy? Don't yeet yourself into the unknown, Jared. Gotcha. Just fucking explore what you can see without killing yourself too quickly.
And Roth! Davorovian Seek!
Bye-bye. Ooh.
What happened here?
Long lost amulet.
What is that? Let me see. I remember this. I think this belonged to... Everything Yonku said was true. All of it. These bones. These bones are hers. My mother. I can't.
Sorry, Marius. This must be difficult.
This is blessed impossible.
The bones here, they're too new to be godless. Oh, dearie, I'm so sorry.
I don't think I can handle this right now. I need to go back.
If you turn back now, you'll never forgive yourself.
Take your time, dearie.
I feel like that's the nicest thing I could have said to him there.
Let's just keep looking
It's
around.
freaking out. Yeah.
These bowls. He used to contain a...
I wonder how this Razvan inspired such devotion.
Razvan. Why does that name make my skin crawl? Is it someone I knew?
Put them down, please. Please. He speaks
Weapons
of
are
song.
away already, buddy.
I hear only screams. Circles and death. A chorus of screams.
Razvan.
Where is Marius now? Born here, die here. Lost and found. Marius would laugh. I'm sorry, Marius. I was lost. No.
Oh, he's got the dream.
Don't fool me. Don't lie. That can't be Marius. It can't.
Marius, do you know the poor man?
Yonku. Viate. Is that you?
What
happened? How could this...
Oh, I would guess the dream Scourge has.
Scourge. Like mass graves. I can't... I search for meaning, but find only words.
This is... is... Yonku. My best friend since... as far as I can remember. When did this... I should have never left you, Viate. I couldn't have known.
Patrol. Yes, on patrol. When the dream touched me, I was away and alone. Yes? Not your fault. Not yours.
Yonku, what happened to this village?
We met here. Marius and me. We played here.
Big yawn.
I was older, but still a child.
That doesn't... I barely remember this place.
Your forgetting is for the best, Viate. I suffered remembering the whole time.
Please continue.
Families followed Razvan, trusted his words. He would lead them to a better life. Trusted Razvan to make them something more.
Wait. No, I remember
False
something.
prophet.
Chanting? I was so scared.
Razvan circled the parents around, said he would help their voices reach the stars. They took bowls full of... night. No. Death. He said to drink it while Razvan said the words.
I don't want to know what you're about to say.
Oh. So only the two of you survived the ritual.
I saw all the parents fall. I knew he would come for me. I ran. I saw young Marius, too small to understand. Razvan called out for us, his voice raised to the sky.
That's when you took me to Solace. You saved my life.
A new home, yes, I brought you there and they gathered you.
You're a survivor all your life, Marius. You can see that now.
Marius always survived. Kept me alive sometimes. Never said to stop. Never gave up.
I always thought you were a fool when we were younger. So impulsive. Now I know. You thought you'd already cheated death.
The parents in Solace said it was better to forget. Made me swear not to tell. You were happy. Never wanted to upset you.
Protecting Marius from these painful memories.
At first, yes. Later, it would have been harder not to forget.
Makes sense. No wonder it felt like everyone knew something I didn't, because they did.
But I can't focus. Can't remember. Razvan is near, making everything harder.
God, he might still be alive. That's it. We have to leave. If he's out there, we have to run.
If Razvan's alive, we'll find him.
Found the key to Razvan's home. Search there if you want.
You'll murderize that
I
bitch.
will only forget.
Is there anything we can do for you,
No.
Naku?
Razvan has gripped my soul my entire life. It will be enough to know he's gone.
I am so sorry this happened to you, Viate. If I could trade places with you.
No. No, Viate. You have saved me many times over. This I wouldn't wish on you ever.
Well, I guess. We'll be going now, yeah?
Yeah.
We have to keep digging into this particular emotional scar.
Yes. We'll kill this dude. Razvan's going to pay for what he's done, I promise you.
I almost pity him.
Eh.
See you soon, Viate.
I knew someone was out there. He killed everyone. He wanted to kill me.
But he didn't. Remember that, Marius. Remember that you're safe.
Years of worrying myself sick. He's out there, Envoy. This Korba is still out there.
We'll find him, Razvan. We'll find Razvan and end this.
I don't know if He killed my entire village, Envoy.
Yeah,
I think I know the
well,
contact
we can
Razvan used to seal
take it
the
back
door.
out on him.
It's a poem my mother told me when I was a child. She said those words would always open doors. I never knew what she meant. If we're gonna go after Razvan, we better get to it. Before I pass out where I stand.
Disciples Ring. The 60 maximum essence. 10% attack damage and 20% critical hit. Damage with pistols and arquebuses. 20% area effect. 5% damage reduction. Oh, that's the best that I've found so far. There's like a lot of different builds you can do with like the gear that you find in this game. So it's really nice. Aha.
That must be the door. Oh god, here we go. What was it? Something in the sky.
Avowed Shenanigans.
You're right.
And raw.
Oh shit. Grog, please. Nice.
Nice work.
It was, wasn't it? Okay, I can't get that piece, which is a bummer. It's glitched through the ground. God damn it. Oops.
Sing free, our voices lifted high. Our spirits laughing in the sky. Hope that did something. That was it. It worked.
Let's fuck some shit up.
Someone's living here. I'm sure of it. Oh, maybe it's not him.
We should be so lucky, darling.
Okay, that's clearly the way to go. I'll loot this place first.
Don't know if I'd rather see Razvan alive or dead. If he's dead, he can't hurt anyone else.
That's where that came out, so actually give me a sec. Thought that was something else. It's just another way around. I was right.
Right?
What's up, fucker?
Roll 10. And raw.
Yeah, ice just goes hard against these fuckers. Really against everyone, they just shatter. It's great.
Glad that's over.
Oh, this is just the other way to go. Right? Yeah. I'm not gonna waste lockpicks on that. Ow, my ass. Getting shot. Oh, dream throw.
On the right here.
Well done. See? Worse than raw.
Oh, I thought these blew up. Just being able to post up in that fucking circle and regain all my fucking mana consistently is so helpful. Yeah, too. Oh, overweight. It's calm and it gets broken down. Alright.
Caution, Envoy. I see something moving in there.
You don't say. Oh, this is the way we came from. Keep just looping around. At least I'm seeing all the loot.
Yes, I hear them, but I hear things all the time. Please just let me work. Let me work.
Does he even know we're here?
Pretty sure I was gonna save anyway, but
could just leave.
Nah, we're gonna kill this motherfucker.
New voices. Flesh or spirit, I should ask. The others say you're flesh, but the others are known to lie.
You've lived long enough with the dream dolls that you've started to speak like that.
Dream though. What a wonderful word for those souls you slaughtered to get here. They speak with more clarity now. I have long heard the voices of ascended beings. Beings beyond pain or hunger or death.
He thinks he's a watcher. Pathetic.
I sought to raise the voices of my flock.
I call it caca.
To become as the voices that sang to me were. The chorus of voices that surrounded me told me lies among their truths. On that day, I sought song, but only heard screams.
Duke de Dragu, Korba. You killed everyone.
I know this voice. Older now, perhaps. One of the missing ones. You have your father's tone, your mother's diction.
Why did he poison the entire village?
My people were to become ascended beings, like those who spoke to me before. Voices ephemeral, wise, and never afraid.
So you're just a fucking psychotic cult leader.
From the next life, they curse me. Call me killer. Call me death.
No shit.
No. Was there not an animancer amongst his victims to tell him that he's a watcher?
I don't care. This Korba killed my family.
But I have since found a new choir, full of life, and set loose from the shackles of will and doubt.
Marius, this villain from your past seems to be more pitiful than powerful. But to convince them all. Yeah.
Get off
me!
Let's go! Nice right!
Damn.
Razvan is dead. It feels hollow somehow, but I can't explain how.
Revenge never really gives closure. You'll find that in yourself.
I'm sure I will. It just takes time. I've spent my whole life afraid of something I couldn't remember. And now I've found that thing and overcome it. I need to think about all this. Maybe we should check on Iancu, see how he's feeling.
Man had fuck all on him. Nice. Alright, that didn't work. What's in here? Ooh. Battle trance. Power attacks give you 15% attack speed for 10 seconds and restore a small amount of health for your companions. I have another one that's like that as well. That's attack damage. Gives attack speed for 10 seconds. It gives attack speed for 10 seconds as well. Killing enemy and power attacks. So, Battle Trance and the Carnage Cutlass would be perfect for just extreme, like, speed and attacking with two-handed weapons. I just didn't upgrade two-handed weapons at all. Or no, one-handed weapons at all, I mean. I upgraded two-handed weapons all the way through. That and wands. And like the fucking shock accumulation because I'm using the shock wand. Oh shit. Okay, that worked. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than it was. Naku, how you doing, buddy?
We spoke
Yanku.
before, yes?
Yes.
Marius? We spoke before.
Avowed will never hurt anyone again.
I trust you ended him? One way or another?
It's over, Viate. You can rest now. I promise.
Right, Viate. And so can you. Remember that.
Hope we can both find peace.
I will likely find it first. Marius has never sought peace.
Quiet, you Nimdude. I know how to seek peace if I want it.
Right. Clearly. I leave you now, full of peace.
You'll be alright, Viate. What can I do to help?
Nothing more you have to do, Viate. Just keep living and try to laugh once in a while.
Right. I will miss you, Viate. I love you.
I feel so
No.
light. The circle is broken.
I didn't realize y'all were like that for each other. Talk to the elder. Very cool. Ooh, hello. Bye.
Nice job.
Oh, you bitch. Go into the lava. Yeah.
On your right, dear.
I just kept launching them into lava. That's great. Where are they? Yeah, I went straight past them.
That's all of them.
Somewhat weaker than the others.
Worse than raw. Our Ruby on seek. Top 10. Worse than raw. Our Ruby on seek. Worse than raw.
Damn. Alright. fucking wipe through these guys. Honestly, I feel like I'm so strong. I'm playing on hard mode, mind this, Skylar. Like, I'm fucking flying through everything. Like, as long as you explore and find loot, like explore and find shit, you're just too strong. At least that's how I feel. On my next playthrough, I might just... Because I do want to, like, fucking play around with different weapons. I feel like I'm fucking shit up with the wand and stuff, but I really like it. But there's other builds I can do, so I kind of want to see what I can do for another playthrough, you know? But in that case, I'm gonna fucking do the hardest difficulty, because hard mode doesn't even seem like too much of a challenge half the time. It's like, yeah, you can get overwhelmed with enemies and that's still a little bit of a bitch, but as long as you keep space, you're fucking perfectly fine.
I don't want to. I can't.
Did check this one out already.
Then raw. Then raw.
God damn. Just wave my hand and everything dies.
The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
We'll get there when we get there.
Then raw. Raw 10. Avowed on seek.
Yeah, eat shit, bro. Smacking them with a fuck ton of things that they can't avoid. Feels great.
Then raw. Raw 10.
Never expect the massive icicle to drop on their head.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace.
Yeah,
There
well,
was a
sorry, buddy.
Threat I didn't even know I was afraid of. And now it's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now?
Ugh. Give yourself time, Marius. This has been a lot. Yeah. Plus, yeah, he's the origin of your fears.
The man in that cave was not the horrible thing I imagined all this time.
Yeah, because you were a fucking child.
Me. No one was after me. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
Yep. You will never make a situation better by worrying about it.
Not for lack of trying, right? I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps.
Glad to hear
Just
it.
holding it brings back memories. Good ones. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next.
What happened to your people is
It was
truly
Razvan.
tragic. Yeah.
He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway,
Let's get some
not
rest.
before I've done some reading.
Yep, I'll talk to Yatsuli.
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven friend than we thought. Than even he thought. At least we made sure that nothing like that massacre will ever happen again.
At least there's some justice for the victims this way.
I hope so. Either way, at least that part of Marius's life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part, shall we?
Agreed. Yep.
That's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling?
Get some rest.
Don't mind if I do.
I can upgrade Moonlake. Or Moonstrike. Since everything else is already upgraded, all I need is Adraban to upgrade it to gold or legendary.
After all this time, finally...
I think this is where I'm gonna leave it, just because I want to make something to eat, and then hang out, watch some TV while I just honestly eat and hang out for the rest of the night. So, that said, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed playing, and I'll probably be on tomorrow after I get off work, which, from the looks of it, should be around 3, 4-ish. We'll see. Peace out. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, have a good one, bro. Peace out.